It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go to Barkley again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On second down, here's Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Tight end in motion right. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. They bring Wilson in motion right. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Chiefs will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good bottom left. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets them down to the 42. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down carry for Pacheco. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 13-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
Second down, looking for options. Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. He fires one deep down the middle. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. They put a receiver in motion right. He's got room to roam here. That one hits for 30. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
First down, a run with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A give to Barkley. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Nice. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They send a man in motion. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Wormley hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2.
Set up for the
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 15 and a first down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is hard. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play. And
oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Oh, not a good punt there. This is a duck. And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
They'll send him over to the left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. This is Barkley. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 12-7 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Third and goal. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will up it to a 2-point lead. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass caught by Saquon. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield, a gain of 8 that time. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.